Hello, this is Sharon Miller, and I am presenting my little project, my walkthrough. So I started out with a bunch of Pac-Mans, and I wanted to do a ghost, but I ended up going a different route. So, as you can see, the name of it is Missile, so it'll look either like a rocket or a missile. It depends on what you think. We're in a navy background. I've generally been doing black for this while I was testing it. Okay, so since I was testing with Pac-Man, I have a class called Pac-Man Wing, and that was just added afterthought. It's gonna be more like the big flame, and then we have an inner flame. So let's get Pac-Man going. So, Pac-Man width 0 OP, height 0 px. Okay, then we want a border, top. Actually, I have this in my memory just to save some time. There we go. And a border, right, of 100 pixels. Solid, transparent. There is somewhat a pop-down. Now, we're going to take those sharp edges and round them up. And we're just going to copy that. Nope. Right. Oh, no, that's bottom. Right. And bottom, left. Voila! There's our first Pac-Man. Now we're going to finish this up by making it more like a rocket by turning it 90 degrees. Okay. And I'm going to put it out of the away by doing the margin of 10%, just to get it out of the way while I'm designing my missile. We are going to take this whole stuff and Control C, put that into inner flame. Get rid of the 100 and make it more like 40. But I can't see anything going on. But it's down at the bottom. Maybe if I move this up, there we go. And make this white. So I moved my screen up a little bit, and voila. There's our other Pac-Man. We're going to change the color. That white one's in the right spot. Let's change this one to red. And red. And that goes there. And let's get that out of the way too. Margin 10%. I'm just going to have to remember to move those. Now we're going to focus on the missile. So I found that starting with the heart was the best way to go. I'm going to go ahead and make it a position absolute, because that gives me a little more control over where it is. And I did a width of 90 pixels. That's where the heart kind of came in. It had a width of 80 pixels. But then I played around with my start and a height of 120 pixels. Background color of light gray, if it is a color in existence. And then a border radius. There's my missile start. A 50 pixel, 50 pixel, 0, 0. And now a border bottom of 60 pixels because I want to lengthen it out a little bit. Voila. Okay, now I'm going to get rid of margin 10%. No, well, we'll keep the margin 10% until I get this located where I want it to be. So you can see it's coming together. I've been playing with these numbers. Okay, so position absolute, top, 50 pixels. What are you doing? Okay, it's hiding. That's what it's doing. And a margin of 3%. And that's good. Okay, now I remove this margin for that. And I want to make it a position absolute also, because more control. Okay, and then I want to push down by a lot. So left, bottom, 2 pixels. That actually is pretty good right there. Let's change the color to make more like a flame. Let's see, what's this one? Nope, that's the wrong one. That's the one I want to keep yellow. Yeah. There we go. And now to the inner flame. Inner flame is also going to have a position of absolute. And it's going to move down quite a lot. So I want it of 70 pixels. And then top 400 pixels. And get rid of the margin, and it should all align. Yep, there it is. Voila, there's my missile. Let's, it's a little thick for a missile. Let's play with that width on the missile. 80. And push it over a little bit. There we go. There it is. I hope you enjoyed this.